Are you stuck? I want you unstuck. I want you to be unstuck. I think that there's two types of people this morning I want to talk to you about. And I had that picture. Let me see if I can find that picture. Let's see what we can do here. Let's find that picture. I should have had that ready, but let's see what we got for you guys. Here we go. Overlay. And are you stuck? Are you stuck? There's two types of stuck. And I had to tell you this story about my doggie, Remy. Remy is an amazing dog. And I got a picture of her right here. Oh, I thought I would, guys. Sorry about that. But you guys saw the picture of Remy on the beginning photo, right? Let's see. Anyways. Rem is my daughter's dog, Remy. And we have a dog named Chloe. And it kind of hit me as I think about what I'm going to talk about and what I want to share with you guys. And I'm committed to being with you guys in the mornings between 8 o'clock and 9 o'clock. And we'll dial that in as my schedules start to change. I'm back off the Battleground Tour. And it was such an amazing situation to be able to be with these people. And as I got back from town, and I started looking around and getting some stuff done around the house that I need to get caught up with because I'm flying out again at the end of this week to do a speech in Indianapolis. And then I got another speech in Dallas. And then from Dallas, I come back home and then I prepare for the Christmas events. It's already Christmas, right? And then we've got January filled up with speaking engagements already as well. So it's been a really crazy, fun blitz at the end of the year. But when I was actually laying around last night and this morning, I'm like, I feel stuck. I feel like I've got speeches to write. I've got business deals I've got to fix. I've got things I've just got to get done. And I'm laying in bed at 4:30, 5 o'clock, and I'm ruminating. I'm stuck. What am I going to do today? How am I going to get this production? How am I going to get this thing going? I'm thinking, well, I'm not the only person in the world that's like this, man. I mean, if I'm feeling stuck, with all this going on, how can other people not feel stuck? And so it's funny how I was going through that in my mind, and then I hear this, burp, burp. I'm like, Tracy, what is that? Well, it's Remy. So again, Remy is a 5-pound little fluffy dog that you saw in the beginning of the video. And then we also have I don't know, she might be 12, 15 pounds now, a little white Clobo. She is my wife's dog, and she is a fun dog too, but she's 9. But Remy's about 3 or 4. Kara's going to get me in trouble over this, but Remy's Remy's about the size. This is, since I can't pull up the picture, this is about the size of Remy. Remy, this is Remy. So anyways, Remy, so I hear this, whoop, whoop, whoop. Like, oh, man, what is it? So sure enough, I go into my master dresser, and there's Remy sitting on top of the dresser. And it dawns on me, Remy is there almost every morning when she gets over to our side of the house. And Remy, why are you on top of the dresser? Tracy says, you got to get her down. I said, what do you mean? And she says, she's stuck. I said, Tracy, she gets up there. She can't get down. She goes, she can't get down. And I said, babe, that's just wrong. But I think that's us. I think that's us as people. I think that's us as business people. If Todd Saylor, Wired Differently, Todd Saylor's feeling stuck, and he's got all this going on, and y'all looking at him like he's traveling all over the country and he's doing all those things, look at all those hype videos and all that, and he feels stuck. Well, how does the rest of America feel right now with all this crazy caca going on about electing and not electing and who's going to this school and that school and COVID? I mean, my daughter stinking got sick yesterday, went to see the doctor, and he said, no, you can't come in here. You got to get the COVID test. My goodness, the doctor wouldn't even see my daughter because she was sick, because she didn't have the COVID test. No wonder this world's stuck. It's cray-cray. Go to school, don't go to school. Get the shot, don't get the shot. Oh, another shot, new shot. Who's got a shot, get a shot. Everybody get a shot. Listen, I don't know how anybody's not stuck. I didn't even plan to go off like this. I didn't even plan to feel like this. I was just going to talk about little Rem, and all of a sudden, it comes over me. I digress. We're stuck. We're stuck as a country. Little Remy's stuck on the dresser. We're stuck as human beings. We're not sure how we're supposed to think. I know how I'm supposed to think, but then I listen to the damn news. And then I listen to the guy across the street. I'll tell you who I did listen to for 9 days was the most brightest, brilliant people in the country speaking about this free world that we've been built, wired differently to live in. The only country on the planet that's wired differently like us. The only country on the planet that's got democracy or Republican, whatever you want to call it. I got an argument with the guy about that just the other day. It's all good. Nobody else does it like us. Nobody else set up like us. Nobody's ever going to be like us. We are who we are because God created this country to be exactly what it was, wired differently. And they're trying to change that every day, every minute to get us stuck. They want us stuck. They want us so stuck that all we can do is rely on the government. That's where I'm popping off. It's not Thursday, but I'm popping off. As you know, last Thursday I popped off, and today's pop off Thursday, but it's Wednesday. We're stuck. We're stuck as a nation. We're stuck as people. And my little doggy's stuck on top of the dresser because she can't get unstuck. Well, here's the problem with Chloe, and here's what I want to tie this together about is, it's maybe 9 o'clock's too damn early to hear me popping off, but I'm just going to do it. I think I'm going to explode. I think I've just got to let it out. I'm the only one in the house right now. I got my studio, got the lights on. I got a new background. I'm trying to change things up a little bit because I'm stuck. Well, how can you be stuck, Todd? You got everything you want in the world. That's just the point. There's never enough, and there's never too little, because stuck is stuck. Stuck is here. Some of the most wealthiest people in the world have taken their own lives because they were stuck. Come on, America. We can do better than this. Stop the craziness. Stop the exploitation of LGBTQ. Stop the exploitation of these people that are confused. Why is the government leveraging the people that are challenged the most to create so much craziness? Why is this current government making such a big deal out of all the things that are nonsensical? Why is it that less than 10% of the world is being isolated and making the 95% of us feel bad and stuck about who we are as people? Listen, I feel sorry for lots of people. Lots of people are stuck, but you're stuck in your own brain. And we got to fix that thinking stinking, right? And it's not going to be just by taking shots and putting on a dress and running around and changing the way people are teaching in schools so you feel better about yourselves. Just because you're rich and famous and whatever that is, and you just want to feel good about yourself, so you impose all these other things that make other people feel excluded just to make yourself feel better, is not the way to do it. You're stuck. Don't do it that way. I'm stuck this morning because I got too many things I got to get done. Let's go back to what I was here. Why is Rem stuck? Well, Rem's stuck is because she puts herself in that position. Little Rem gets up on the top of the highest dresser in my bedroom, and then she barks until somebody comes and picks her up. That's exactly what's going on in this country. They're trying to take the greatest country in the world and get it stuck, so that I have to go over there and get her off the dresser, so that you have to go over there and get her off the dresser. This country was founded on us getting unstuck by ourselves. So there's two reasons we get stuck. One reason is we get stuck on purpose so somebody can help us. Rem, forgive me for what I say, Kara, but little Rem is part of the problem. Little Rem realizes that she can get up on top of the dresser, right? She can get on the dresser, and all she has to do is go, whoop, whoop. And then all of a sudden, I love her so much, I feel sorry for her. I go and I pick her up and I pet her and I put her down. And you know what happens about like two hours later, if not it's sooner, she's back on the dresser. She's stuck again. She puts herself in a stuck position because she knows that she will be rescued. She knows that she will be bailed out. She knows that somebody will be there for her. She is conditioned to be taken care of. Now, I love little Rem and I like taking care of her, but here's the problem with getting stuck. You're either stuck for two reasons. All of us are getting stuck. You're stuck for one, that you put yourself in that position because you want the attention. You want someone to take care of us. You want to be part of the herd. You want to be coddled. You want to have everything given to you. You want this, you want that, but you don't want to have to work for it. You don't want to have to get down by yourself. Or two, you're wired differently stuck. Here's why I'm stuck today. It's because I got myself in too much SHITTTT. I got myself in trouble. But I do it on purpose. I don't realize it, but I put myself in these positions, right? But then I dig myself out. I create a team. In the stuck position I put myself in is almost purposeful. And I'm not saying it's right all the time. I'm just saying we all get stuck. And you're either getting stuck one of two ways. You get stuck because you want to be rescued, or you get stuck because you want to figure your way out. America has been figuring its way out for 240 years like no other country in this world. And I want you to take on some of that wired differently attitude of America and put it into your life and remember what we are, what we fought for. We got stuck, right? When we took on the Brits. We put ourselves in that position to win, right? We were stuck. Either we did this or we didn't do this. We put ourselves stuck when we put ourselves in these world wars, and we either did it or we didn't do it. We weren't getting bailed out. We were bailing out other people. And I want you to take on the persona of America right now. I don't want you to think about these wokey-okies. It's not about coddling America. It's about being wired differently, America. Whoo, I didn't plan on this morning, but I just can't take it. I just can't take the fact that I'm always coming out here and I'm encouraging, and I don't always tell you the truth. Sometimes I just kind of skirt around them. And this morning I can't skirt around it. I got to tell you, it's not coddled America. We will never be America, coddled America. We have to be wired differently, America. And that's what I told 9 cities across the country. And I'm telling you right now, I'm stuck again, and I can't get down. Now listen to me. Here's what I want you to know this morning. Is that you're stuck, and I want you stuck once in a while. But I want you to understand this morning, I want you to ask yourself right now, are you stuck because you want someone to help you? Or are you stuck because you want to get out and ahead? Are you a coddled America, or are you a wired differently America? My job is really to get people unstuck. My job is to problem solve. For over 30 years, I've solved problems. I've been getting stuck and unstuck, and I'm basically 100-0. I just haven't really lost too much. And the time I've lost, I've figured it out and doubled back down. So I want you to understand which type of stuck, because there's nobody in the world, especially in this country, that hasn't been stuck. There's only two types of stuck, the one that you're in or the one that you're going to be in. Good friend of mine, Dave Fiatek, told me there's only two types of concrete, Todd, and there's the one that crack and the one that's going to crack. And I'm going to tell you, America, there's only two types of Americans. There's the kind that are stuck and that are going to get stuck. And I want to ask you right now, are you the kind that's stuck or going to get stuck because you put yourself there to get helped out? Or have you put yourself there to test your resolve, to succeed at something that no one else has done before, to succeed at something for your family, to succeed at something for your children and your grandchildren? Are you there to succeed for just the success of becoming wealthy? It's okay to be wealthy. It's okay to make money. That's the other thing. Feel good about being successful. Feel good about making money. I'll help you make money. I mean, listen, I'm throwing it all out there right now, so let's get it on, Donkey Kong. Let's make some money. I want you to get better in your person. I want you to get better in your spirituality, and I don't want you to feel bad about how much money I can help you make. So let's get unstuck. Now, I didn't mean this to be a commercial, but hey, if I'm on here right now and I'm talking to you about getting things done, let's get it done. ToddSaylor.com. ToddSaylor.com. Let's get better as a country. Let's get better as a person. Let's get better and right with God. Let's see how he did it. Let's see how Christ did it. And let's make some money from a spiritual, personal, biblical perspective and have some fun with it and share it. Let's get stuck together and let's get unstuck together. Whoo, I think I just blew my mind this morning. Listen, you guys have a great day. And I wanted to keep this under 15 minutes. And we are exactly at, who knows? I don't know. It doesn't matter. 17 minutes and 26 seconds. Well, you guys held on here with me. Have a great day. I'll talk with you tomorrow. Hey, get unstuck. I got Remy off there. I can get you off there. You have a great day. Wire Differently, America.